Hello Scorpio, welcome to your monthly love reading. This is a mid-month love reading for September 2020. Scorpio, I've cleansed the cards, shuffled the cards, so we'll get on with your spread. We'll do it on a fast loop as usual. And for any newcomers, if this reading resonates, if you like it, if you get any messages from this reading, please do like and subscribe to the channel. Okay, Scorpio, this is your love reading. Let's see what messages are coming through for you. Okay, Scorpio, so your romance angel cards, and you have codependencies. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. You have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Journey's card is we have a feeling of well-being, a time of achievement, period of triumph, and you have reached your goal, completion. So we'll have a look at these after we'll bring these into your reading once we see what's coming out. So energies for the month for you, Scorpio. And you have the Page of Wands. You have the King of the King of Pentacles. In clarifying this, we have the Judgment card, the Knight of Swords, and the King of Swords. So a lot of communication here. Okay, so the Page of Wands is speaking about at the beginning of something, at the start of something. You could be, perhaps you're dealing with someone who's younger than you in age. It could be a child that you're dealing with. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But feeling optimistic, feeling motivated, feeling like you're wanting to start life all over again, start a new venture, and ready to go. Maybe not a lot of experience because as I said, we're only at the page here. This could be work, it could be passion, but this is your love reading here. We have the King of Pentacles coming in. This is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy. This is a mature man, generally a married man, someone who is responsible, someone who is steady, someone who is safe and secure. They bring stability and they bring security. And he's happy with his pentacle there. So you're feeling good about things. If this is you, you're feeling motivated, you're feeling optimistic, you're excited about starting something new, and you're feeling good about this situation here. We'll have the Judgment card. So Judgment is telling me that there might be an opportunity for new potential here. There may be a reunion, a possibility of a reunion, a decision having to be made, but being conflicted. You're conflicted over a decision that you're having to make. Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini energy. Communication, challenging communication. It could be bad news. It could be that how the news is getting delivered. It could be excuse me 2 seconds. Could be that it's getting delivered at a challenging time, or it's how it's being delivered that you're finding challenging, or trying to do this is trying to communicate is challenging because you're feeling conflicted here. A decision's having to be made and you're conflicted. Maybe it's you that's finding it difficult to communicate. If it is, you've got something important that you want to say. Again, this is Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini energy. Someone who is honest and direct in their communication. This is the King of Swords represents someone of importance, someone of authority, someone whose words matter, someone whose words have an impact on your life. So it could be you have something important, something that you're wanting to speak about. If not, someone's coming forward to you and you're finding the communication challenging. So, okay, you're starting to feel a bit better about the situation. You're feeling optimistic. You're starting to feel a bit motivated again. You've got a bit of passion bubbling in you there, a bit excited going on. It could be over a reunion, the opportunity of a new potential with an old lover here, perhaps. But you're finding it difficult to communicate. Something important to say. If it's not you, it's your person. They want to communicate. They want to be honest, and they want to come in and speak their truth. And it could be coming. It could be coming in quite fast here. He's on a mission there. The Knight of Swords. He's coming in quite fast. But whoever's got something to communicate, this is someone who knows how to use their words. Someone who can manipulate words to their advantage to get what they want. So that's your energies. You may be a bit excited because you maybe feel that this is your soulmate, an opportunity for a new potential with them. We have the Five of Wands. This is telling me that you've had your challenges here. This is telling me that whatever these challenges are, they've created some adrenaline for you. The adrenaline's been pumping. You've maybe had to prove yourself in a situation. There could have been some competition here and you've had to prove yourself. But challenges, fighting an uphill battle here, but continuing on with your journey. We have the Page of Wands. Again, he's coming in. So that's twice his Page of Wands coming. It's in your energy, so we know he's coming here. So you could be receiving a message coming forward, a message from a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be someone younger than you that has got you feeling optimistic and motivated. This could be the potential for a reunion, perhaps. But we've also got the Ace of Cups coming in reversed, blocked emotions, non-starting. We've got the Page of Pentacles reversed, needing to learn a lesson from your past, perhaps. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio. This is your energy. She's coming in reversed. She's overburdened emotionally. Feeling overburdened, feeling overwhelmed. Could maybe be feeling a bit depressed here, a bit sulky. Feeling a bit needy, a bit clingy. So, coming in for you, and okay, there is a message coming forward for you. It could be that there's someone from a distance for you. It could be someone from work, but early development stages or younger in age than you. A message is coming in and you're finding this a bit challenging. I did say that to you. You were finding the communicating was a bit challenging. Communicating was challenging. But this way you're finding it challenging because you feel that you're having to prove yourself here. Excuse me. For that was an important call there that I did have to take. So yeah, a message coming in that's got you feeling a bit optimistic, a bit motivated. But you're feeling that you're having to prove yourself here. I don't know if there's been some fights, maybe. Maybe there's been some fights. There's been some blocked emotions coming in here. Right, sorry, that phone call's just put me off there. Message coming forward. You're finding it a bit challenging. There could be some battles. You're needing to prove yourself here. You could be blocking off love, emotions because emotionally you're too oversensitive, and you need to learn lessons from the past with the Page of Pentacles. Something you've not learned. But whatever these challenges are, you're blocking your emotions here. You're excited, you're optimistic because we've got that there. Or you're waiting on a message. You're waiting on a message. from someone from the past, perhaps. Perhaps there was unfinished business there. Perhaps something started, but it never ended, maybe. Never got closure, maybe. But whatever emotions have been blocked, it's got you emotionally overburdened here. A bit depressed, a bit sulky. You're finding things difficult. You're finding it challenging. You're fighting here. You're fighting and you're climbing uphill here. And you're working for your victory. You're excited about it, but blocking emotions. Emotions are being blocked here. The beginning of this new love is being blocked. So, your obstacles, and you have the Tower card. This is an Aries element here. Sudden shock. It could have been that you suddenly got some bad news. It could be this news coming in that you're finding challenging, perhaps. It could shock you. It could maybe even crumble your world a bit. But being released from something. The Lover's card reversed. This is Gemini. This tells me that there's a decision that you've made in the past that you're regretting. You made a decision and you're regretting it. Judgment's coming in again. There we go. Judgment was here, but it's coming in as your obstacle. This is an obstacle for you. Why is this opportunity of new potential and new potential, a new opportunity to change things? But you're conflicted because you've got a decision to make. This is an obstacle for you because you're having to make a decision here. You're having to make a decision. You've already made a decision and you're not happy with that decision. You've got an opportunity for new potential. The Page of Swords coming in reverse. Someone could be watching you. Someone could be spying on you, perhaps. But the Page of Swords coming in reverse is telling me that you're either dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini, or that you're not communicating here. You're not communicating. It's a warning of how you're communicating with people here. So we know that the communication's challenging. We know that is difficult because we've got that coming in your energy with the Knight of Swords. We know that it's something important that it is that either you or your person has to say. But they're struggling to communicate this. They're watching you, but they're struggling to communicate it. Or your obstacle is you're watching your person and you're struggling to communicate with them. There is an opportunity for a new potential here. But you've made a decision. You made a decision and it crumbled your world. And you're regretting making a decision. You thought by releasing yourself from this that life was going to get better for you. And you're keeping that to yourself. Influence is working in your favour. If that's not you, that's your person's energy, but it's an obstacle, so I'm going to go with that being your obstacle. In the influence is working in your favour, you have the Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius coming in there. This Queen is a fiery, temperamental lady, someone who's feisty, a powerful lady, someone who knows her power and stands in her power, and she's reached a point in her life. She's looked back at where she's been, and she's looking at where it is she wants to go now. We have the Wheel of Fortune, a Sagittarius energy. This is telling me that things are turning for the better. There's a turn of fate here. Good news is on your way. Things are moving. There's an end of one cycle to start something new perhaps here. But if things have been stagnant, if they've not, then they're starting to move now. You're getting victory in a situation. Someone sees something in you. They're seeing something in you. They're seeing potential. They could be wanting to be generous with you, coming in and offer you something perhaps here. But it's victory. It's success. Happy homes. Could be with someone who there was heartbreak with the Three of Wands. Someone who perhaps betrayed you. You felt betrayed you. Someone who left you feeling lost, lonely and hurt. So your influences in your favour is that, okay, you've made your decision. You regret whatever decision you've made because it's an obstacle in your reading here. And you realise that, you know where you're at, you know what you want, you know where you've been. And I think you're about to take action here. You're thinking about taking action, or you are taking action. There's good news headed your way. Things are starting to move for you. You're getting victory. You're getting success. Whatever this heartache's been, whatever's cost you heartache, whatever's had you depressed, feeling lonely, things are starting to move. You're reaching that point now, and you're taking action, and you're going after your success, your home, your stability, your security, firm foundations, something secure. Your outcome is the Nine of Cups. You're wishing, you're praying. There's something that you're yearning here. Just be careful, because I think you're going to get your wish fulfillment. But what comes with this card is it's not always as you may expect it to be. So, for example, you might have a crush on a really hot man, and you might get the opportunity to be with that really hot man, and he turns out to be an absolute twat. Not what you were expecting. So just be careful with this. But this is pleasures, it's excitement, it's feeling tempted here. Something's tempting you. The Two of Cups. You're unhappy in a committed relationship. There's no equality here. It's not even. There's no cooperation. There's no harmony. They're not working together here. Not on the same page. And there's changes and there's transformations coming in. Big changes, big transformations. They might be difficult. I mean, this Tower, this is really uncomfortable. These changes are uncomfortable, but these changes come in to clear away old, to make way for something new and something better. Two of Wands, partnership. A successful, prosperous, passionate partnership. A meeting of the minds with these two. Something special between these two. What this card is telling me is to start thinking more positively about your prospects here. So, you could be in an unhappy situation, an emotionally unhappy situation. This could be in a marriage, it could be in a partnership. But unhappy, it's not an equal situation. There's no cooperation here. But there's going to be big changes. Big changes. I think you're waiting on someone. I think you could be waiting on someone from your past. You're waiting on a message. I think you're waiting to hear a message. But waiting on someone from the past, praying and wishing it coming in. It's tempting you. You could be fantasizing over this person. But you're waiting on a message coming forward. You're excited about this message. This is something that's got a bit of passion in you. It's got your blood pumping. Someone from the past, but you're finding it difficult to speak to them. Something important that you want to say. But because you're not speaking to them, it's blocking this new beginning. Someone's not learning their lessons of the past. A feeling of well-being, a time of achievement, period of triumph. You have reached your goal. Right next to the Six of Wands, success, victory, reaching your goal. So if you've not reached it yet, you're going through the changes. You are going through the changes and you're maybe just at the waiting point here, but you're wishing on it coming in. And I think with the Nine of Cups, your wishes might be coming in. So just be very, very careful what it is you're wishing on here, Scorpio. There could be some codependency issues with this person. And yes, this is your soulmate, just in case you were wondering. Scorpio, that's your reading. I hope it's resonated. I hope you could get something from it. Give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Please hit the alert bell. Bye for now.